Hi there. As I promised, I would make a video today, or rather, as I predicted, I would have to make a video. When I drove up this morning, um, I listened to a radio show. I've been following this show for 4 weeks, I think. It's a show that was made out of what happened in a week's course for some of the refugees, immigrants, and even second and third generation people here in Denmark. It was put together by two rather known stand up comedians in Denmark, and there was a room for 12 people, and it costed the government around $24,000 for a week. That includes food, no bacon, uh, coffee, tea, no beers, bad for a comedian. Well, anyways, um, they were trying to teach them basic how Danes interact, what's our sarcasm, what's our dark irony, and what it actually means in our culture when we say stuff. And well, the first 20 episodes or so has been very good, very entertaining, uh, and a lot of stuff that I know from theater world. That you need to do this, you need to do that, and you need to focus, and you need to stand grounded, etc. So there was no problem. And then today they put it to test. Um, they told them that to every good joke there is three things that you need to do. First, you serve it, then you proclaim it, and then you twist it. It's very simple. It's how you make a good joke. And they were trying, so one of them said the place would be the arena in Rome. Okay, said the comedians. And what do you want to do? And they were three guys. And the first said, I can't find my way around here. And then the second said, did you look for your glasses? And then the third one said, my glasses? I thought I was looking for my sword. Not too sharp, but they're getting there. Okay. Then the comedian said, okay, you need to push it and you need to tighten it. So let's put you in a bar. And then they told the first one, here is your opening replic. And they whispered to him, and then he goes to the two others and he said, ha! I love horses! I love horses! And that is supposed to be something called a repeat, but adding on. And then the next one said, I I like cows. And then the third one was I don't get it. So the comedian stopped it and said, why did you choose the cow? And why was it so far away from? Because I don't like big animals. He said, okay, so, and then you choose a, a cow instead of a horse? Why didn't you choose a goat? Or a sheep? They started, or a sheep? Because they said, that's not funny. Well, let's try again. Then they tried it 2 or 3 times and everything went, Pooh. So the two comedians said, okay, let's do it. And they did it together. Uh, they sat in the bar and the first comes in, my mama likes horses. Okay. The other one, the first comedian replies, and my dad likes sheeps. And then the third one replied, my mom is a sow. You get the point? Well, so did the refugees. They were furious. I would never call my mom a sow. I would never, ever, ever call my mother the female pig name. I wouldn't even talk about her like that. Okay. I don't know if they pushed it too far, but I found it funny. Well, then the next was how do Danes introduce their loved ones? Or the new lover? Or girlfriend, boyfriend, anything. How do they introduce it to family? And they started working on this with them. And that went quite okay. They were a bit. It's funny. I'm introducing my girlfriend, and this is Mohammed, and I'm Ali, and it's. And, well, it's just something we're playing. Come on, get into the game. Well, so they passed that, and it was a lot of fun to listen to because they kept introducing each other with their real names and not as girls. So the comedians took it a little further. And he said, okay, now, and then you heard something rattling around, and I guess it was a priest's cloth or something like that, because he said, now, welcome to your wedding. And you can hear the guys, what? Well, we are gathered here today to band these two people in holy matrimony, as we do in Denmark. And the guys went furious, because they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. And they said, why? It's still something that we're playing. But no, I don't want to be the gay one. No, I won't be the gay one. I definitely won't be I will not be the gay one. You're calling me, telling me, I don't want to be the gay one. Really? And then they said, well, Danes don't have problems with that. Especially not if we're talking amongst friends. Boys hugs each other, and you do stuff like that too. And actually, Danish boys are less touching than Middle Eastern men are. So what's the problem? But you're telling us that we are supposed to play gays? No, I didn't. I told you that this is your wedding day that we're acting out now, and you were supposed to use the three thing. And there was a very, very hard discussion about it, and they were very angry because what this comedian has done was I'm not sure the comedian knew exactly how far they pushed these guys, but I'm sure some of you will get it. First, they challenged them to speak about parent and mother behaving as a sow. I'm pretty sure that in any other language than Danish, being called a sow is a bad thing. And then it's okay to play a girl, but it's not okay to be connected in a marriage playing a girl that you're not, but you will be looked upon as gay. I thought, what? Where's your imagination? But it shows their mindset. It's not okay to speak and make fun and call your mom a sow in a stand-up comedian thing. That's not okay. But it's okay to call Danish, European girls, any other girl who isn't a Muslim, to call them a bitch. A bitch, it's a female dog. If I'm not mistaken, Muhammad didn't like dogs. So can it get much worse when you call a girl for a bitch? I reckon not. And the anger of having to face trying acting out a wedding, and if the others would see you holding hands or even kissing a guy, because they knew that it's in the ritual that you're supposed to kiss the one you're marrying. And that shows a lot of their mindsets. You cannot compare any Muslim with a pig, with a sow, and you cannot compare any Muslim being gay. These two things make me go very, very angry. We paid with our license money for the radio. We paid 20,000 And what did we get? So far I found out two things about these guys that definitely shows that they cannot be assimilated and they cannot be integrated, and they will not. Uh, very interesting, right? Just my thoughts about it. I will return on it later if I catch the next shows, but thanks for listening.